As police were warning they were about to clear the streets, protesters busily prepared the barricades that were meant to stop them. The protesters had laid siege to the Chinese central government's liaison office in Hong Kong, and police decided it was time to act. There was a tense standoff. Objects were thrown at the ranks of riot police, who then responded in force. Police fired multiple barrages of tear gas canisters as they made the protesters give up ground.
Gradually, police have been edging forward and firing tear gas as they go, pushing the crowds further back from one barricade to the next. Some of the protesters are saying to leave these streets and fall back into the central district. Others are urging their friends to stand their ground as this chaos continues.
It was a violent end to an otherwise peaceful protest, again attracting massive crowds. They took to the streets, chanting, "Go Hong Kongers, keep it up." But this is exhausting work through the summer heat.
I am tired and really hope to take a rest, but it's time for us to continue. And now is the summer of discontent.
The protesters are demanding the complete withdrawal of a controversial extradition bill that they say would allow China to take political opponents to face summary trial in mainland courts. Many see it as a further gradual erosion of Hong Kong's freedoms within China.
Fighting for something that we think is right and we should have it.
If we don't come out now, later on we won't be able to come out at all.
There's no justice from the government. That's why I have to protest.
Tensions were raised before this march with the discovery of bomb-making equipment which police say could be linked to the protest movement. And police had demanded that this march finish early. But as the numbers swelled, it became obvious there was no stopping the crowds. They once more surrounded government buildings and the police headquarters. The violent end to the day shows increasingly a small minority of protesters are willing to risk injury to themselves and to the police. Rob McBride, Al Jazeera, Hong Kong.